Welcome. Time to put your network to work. I'm Elon, and today I'm going to give you a walkthrough of GetroConnect. It's a tool that helps everyone at your fund extract value from your shared network. Whether you're a partner sourcing deals, or you're a platform lead supporting portfolio talent and go-to-market strategies, or you're a community manager leading events and supporting connecting one person to another, GetroConnect helps you achieve your goals. TLDR, it's a network management platform that turns you into a super connector by centralizing your contacts into one enriched, searchable database that allows you to automate intros and other tasks on top of it, all while seeing the data and reports of the impact you're having. Your network database is built off of real connections. The way we do that is by integrating with your LinkedIn connections, only the first degree connections intentionally, so these are real meaningful connections. You can also upload a list of folks as a CSV if you're adding people in bulk, maybe from another system. Now what's great is that as your team and yourself add contacts in here, everything is enriched. You get their work history, you get their skills, and you can start adding in tags and notes to really customize how you're organizing these folks and how different teams are organizing those folks. So you might want to add this person as an advisor tag, and that way if you wanted to build a list or search your advisors really quickly, you could do so. You can also add notes, for example, maybe when was the last time you chatted with this person. Now again, you can see their email, you can open up their LinkedIn directly from Getro. It's all in one place. And it's not just your LinkedIn contacts. It's everyone on your team and your allies, like your founders or limited partners or industry experts contacts too. Let's start with a use case for your platform team. Maybe they support hiring and the hiring manager's search for candidates. In this example, let's say they're looking for software engineers. So we're going to just add that as a title. And in this case specifically, this is an early stage company that's looking for a founding engineer. So they might want only people who have early experience at a company. What you're able to then do is have this really meaningful list that you can share with the hiring manager. Another way that you can create a meaningful list to share with them is by using AI matches. What this does is it takes a job posting on your Getro job board and uses it as the input for what type of candidate you're looking for. So we're going to run this quick search, and from there we get a list of 28 great candidates for this machine learning engineer role that you can share. And again, one of the settings you can have here is you can auto update this list. So as new folks join your network, you're actually automatically adding people for the hiring manager to see. Now, the best way to use this list is to actually share it directly with the hiring manager. And Getro allows you to share these lists in a really branded, simple view that allows hiring managers to get the most success. They can even add Slack or email notifications for themselves when new people are added to this list, so they're always on top of when candidates are coming into your system. This type of shared view of a group of people allows the hiring manager and your portfolio to really easily request an intro and see the connection point to that individual they're connecting to. And it also sets them up to ask why and what makes them interested so that you can offer better intros next time. Now you might be wondering, how do I track the outcome of these introductions, of these connections? Well, that's where this hires page comes in. Here you can see individuals who've had job changes, who've applied to roles within your network and actually gotten the job, so you can actually see where you have facilitated a hire being complete. So these introductions and their outcomes are tracked in the system, continuing to serve feedback and evidence of the value provided to your portfolio. Another great way to track the value of your network actions and operations is by the actual number of intros that you receive. And in Getro, you can track that data really easily. Look at monthly or weekly how often people are requesting intros from the lists that you send them. Staying on the platform side for a minute, let's look at a community example. If your team is hosting an event, say for marketing directors in New York City, you'd be able to really quickly build a list of just those folks. And again, here you might want to actually add a seniority level saying, I only want directors and maybe CMOs and vice presidents in the invite list. And maybe this is only going to be an event in a specific area. So you're going to put in San Francisco. And here you've got a list of the individuals that are perfect fit for your event. And here you've got a list of 11 contacts that are going to be the perfect fit for your event. Now, creating contact lists isn't just for platform teams. Partners and investors get value too. Let's say you have a partner who's traveling to Miami. They want to meet with potential founders in the area. So all they do is they come into Getro and they build a quick list of individuals with a job title founder in the Miami area, and they can actually contact these people directly and invite them to a lunch or set up a happy hour for these individuals, creating a new opportunity for sourcing for your team. Maybe while they're there, they also want to make a list of other investors in the area. So they're going to change the job title here to partner, and they're going to be able to see people who are working in venture or in different investment firms that they want to reach out to, again, in the Miami area to support co-investment or other strategic partnership goals they might have. Now, let's close off with the biggest impact you could probably have on your portcos using your network, which is supporting with revenue goals. So you can actually create a list of key accounts that your target portfolio is going after. And using this list, you can see who are the different profiles and people at each of these accounts. You can narrow it down further by adding in job roles like finance and maybe a seniority level to make sure you only get the ICP in this list. Now, the folks in your network are coming from folks that are maybe partners or maybe allies or experts in your network that you need to facilitate the introductions through. So you would click this Ask for Intros link, and you'd actually be able to share a link directly with the folks who are connected to these individuals and allow them to offer you the introduction to the portfolio company's go-to-market team. So they would see this list and say, oh yeah, I have no problem connecting you with Thomas Hopkins at Getro, and they would click Offer Intro and get an email blurb sent to their inbox, which will help them facilitate the introduction to the go-to-market team. As you can see, there's a ton of context here supporting your allies and your partners to facilitate these introductions. And the introductions are flexible, so they can either be initiated by your team, the investment, the venture capital fund, or it can be initiated by maybe you have a go-to-market leader from your portco who's an ally in your system and makes the list themselves. So whether it's talent, deal flow, diligence, community, business development, or fundraising, GetroConnect helps you and your entire fund and your portfolio community get value out of your shared network. Visit Getro.com for a personalized demo today and let us know if you have any questions.